most accurate.
That's right, Max. A lot of damage in Washington. This is out of Longview, Washington yesterday. A tornado ripping roofs off of buildings, uprooting trees, and shattering windows. The National Weather Service says the tornado had winds of up to 110 miles an hour. Today, crews were out there assessing the damage, and now the rush is on to clean things up before another storm wallops the northwestern part of the United States, including Longview, Washington. It's been a quiet tornado season here. In April, we only had 2 reported tornadoes, but one was deadly, the one in Quapaw. Then we had 1 tornado in May and just 2 in June in the Tulsa region. So just 5 for the entire year so far. For the whole state of Oklahoma, just about, I think, 12 or 13. All right, we're coming to that time of the year where we start talking about the average first freeze. And the first light freeze usually shows up around November 2nd. The first hard freeze, where it's 28 degrees or a little colder than that, around November 14th. And then the first killing freeze, where everything's pretty much wiped out and the grass stops growing. You don't have to cut it anymore. That waits until, on average, November 26th. I don't see any kind of hard freeze in the near future. And that might not be such good news for runners tomorrow morning for the Tulsa run. 6 a.m., 58 degrees. It's into the 60s at 8 a.m. The 15K underway at 9 a.m. It'll be warm. Rounding out that race, 68 at 10 a.m. and by noon, 79 degrees under sunny skies. So you got sunshine, you have more humidity to deal with. I'm sure some of the times will come down, run a little bit slower tomorrow. All right, hazy skies right now, and a lot of bugs over my shoulder and over my head. They look large, but they're not. 81 degrees right now. Look at the dew point. 62 degrees is that dew point, so it's on the rise. Bartlesville right now at 80. Chandler's at 84. So the warmer air is starting to edge into eastern Oklahoma. Tahlequah right now at 73 degrees and Grove's at 73, so there's still some cooler air. But we look out to the west, and in fact, you look at Washington, you can see the storm there. And that storm, what we're following here are these, let me find the pencil here so we can draw. Where'd that pencil go now? I forgot. There it is. All right, so what we want to show you here is watch this. Follow the clouds coming up and over top of this ridge, and this is Pacific air that flows down into Tulsa. So as this air comes up over the Rockies, it dries out, and then it warms by compression and it heads in our direction. And the jet stream shows that here over the next few days, the warmer air coming in, and so because of that, we're going to be close to record highs. Tomorrow, 87. The record high tomorrow set back in the Dust Bowl days of 1939, 91 degrees. Then on Sunday, 87 our forecast high. The record high on Sunday, 90 back in 1950. So here's the forecast tonight. 58, a breezy evening, then it'll clear out and cool off later with a south wind at 5 to 15 miles an hour. Bartlesville, 55. Coffeyville, 54 tonight. Tahlequah, Muskogee, mid-50s. Some warmer temperatures down to the south. Poto and McAllister in the low 60s. We're up to 67 by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. High clouds and becoming more humid than it is right now. 87 in the afternoon, warm and humid with a light south breeze. Highs in Bartlesville tomorrow and Coffeyville, mid-80s. McAllister, upper 80s, around 88. Poto and Fort Smith around 87. Look at Stillwater, 91 degrees. It's going to be warm for the OSU West Virginia football game tomorrow. 87 on Sunday, 83 Monday. Tuesday, a 40% chance of rain, a high of 70. Wednesday, 72 with a 20% chance of rain. We look ahead to next Friday, sunny, 69 degrees. And a quick look at the trick-or-treat forecast. How's this? Friday night, 54 and a bone-chilling north wind. So the kids may need a couple of layers over those costumes or underneath those costumes a week from tonight.